And Boomtown is KVUE's in-depth look at growth and change happening here in Central Texas. And in Bee Cave, the fight to stop construction of a large warehouse facility near the Madrone Canyon neighborhood continues. The judge now making a new ruling on that case that would force the developers of the project to follow more of the city's rules. KVUE's Malia Masamoto joins us now in studio. And Malia, construction on the project has not been stopped, but it could sound a little bit better for neighbors out there soon.
Yeah, Quita, that's right. The neighbors in that area have argued that construction on this facility has been creating major noise, light, and environmental pollution near their homes. Now, a Travis County judge denied to completely stop the construction, but did rule that developers now have to make sure they're not violating the city's noise ordinances. Now, back in October, a Travis County judge granted a temporary restraining order that stopped construction on that project for 14 days until they could hold more hearings to discuss it. Now, this November, they did just that. They had 2 hearings with the city of Bee Cave expressing their concerns about what they say looks like the construction of a manufacturing facility with 80 18-wheeler bays. The developers argued back that the city's concerns are speculative because they have actually not agreed on a tenant for that space yet. They claim the building will be a mix of warehouse and office space that does not include heavy truck operations. But from what the city and neighbors have observed from the project, they're still not convinced.
The idea that an industrial site, that an industrial development is compatible and complementary to the Hill Country residential area, I think even a layperson, a common sense evaluation shows that's just not the case.
Now, this all stems from a development agreement made with the city of Bee Cave in 2015 to transform 400 acres of land in the city's ETJ into a mix of residential homes and commercial spaces. Bee Cave claims they had no knowledge of what this specific area of land would turn into and that it did not receive proper permitting. Developers dispute all these claims and say the project received approval from several government entities like TCEQ and Lake Travis Fire Rescue. Now, both the city and the developers have until January 10th to submit drafts of the temporary injunction to the judge. She will then decide on that, and they're also expected to come up with a date for a jury trial sometime next year.